What's up, pranksters? Well, I'm here in my kitchen because in this video I'm gonna show you a quick way you can booby trap a cup using some magnets. Check it out. So this is basically all you're gonna need. A cup, this is a paper cup, some tape, a coaster. This is made of cork. You're gonna need a cutting tool, so I'm using a blade, and these are magnets. They are very strong. I'm gonna use about 8 of these. These are really good. Alright, so let's get started with this prank. First, grab one of the coasters, and what you're gonna do is make a cutout on the bottom of the coaster because you're gonna stick a couple of magnets inside. So make sure you are able to cut out just enough so that it's leveled with the magnets. So here I'm just going to trace the circle so that I know where to cut. So that's one, and I'm going to need another one. Now don't put this in the center, put it on the side. Although your cutouts are going to be on just one side. And this is important, and you'll see why towards the end. Take your blade and start carving it out. You gotta be patient because you can't go too fast, otherwise you'll pierce over the other side. You want this side to be looking normal, while this side obviously is gonna be tampered with. This is basically what it should look like after you've carved out the inside of the coaster. This is what it should look like when you have both magnets in there. Now you're gonna secure them on with some tape. Just use a couple of tapes so that the magnets don't come out, and then stick the other set of magnets inside. And just like you did with the other ones, secure them on with tape. And you're pretty flat, so once you place the coaster on the table or on any surface, it will look normal. So now you're halfway done. Get any type of cup, but for this example I'm just going to use a small paper cup, and if you see the bottom, it's already got this space, and that is perfect because like we did here, we're going to hide some magnets underneath the cup. This is what you need to be careful though, because it's crucial on how you tape them on the cup. Refer to the coaster for help. Place the magnet close to the coaster, and if the magnet attracts the coaster, that means that's the side you don't want to use. You actually want to tape the magnet so that it repels the coaster. So if this side repels the coaster, this is the side that's going to be on the bottom of the cup, like this. Just tape it on like I did, and again you're going to tape it on one side because you want this to be unbalanced. Tape your first set of magnets on the bottom of the cup like this. And then just place the other set of magnets right next to the other ones. It's a bit complicated working with magnets because they tend to get attached together and it's hard to work around. You're gonna have to take the blade and cut off the excess tape that sticks out because you don't want any suspicions. And that's it, pranksters. You got the magnets taped down to the bottom of the cup. I kind of placed them on one side, and that is for a reason, because you don't want them to be balanced. You want them on just one side. And that is pretty much what's going to help with this prank. One of the last things you need to do is actually place a double-sided piece of tape on the bottom of the coaster like this, and then lay the coaster down on the table. That way it won't move at all. This is just a regular cup. If you place it on top of the coaster, nothing will happen. If you place it on this, nothing will happen. If there is a certain individual that you want to prank, you're going to give him this cup right here, the one with the magnet, and you're going to have him sit on the table that has the coaster with the magnets on the bottom. So let's see what's gonna happen when your friend places the cup on top. We're gonna fill the cup with your victim's favorite drink, of course, like always, and you guys can already guess that I'm gonna be using Kool-Aid in the demo. Alright, pranksters, well, let me explain how this prank works. Since you set up the magnets on both the coaster and the cup so that they repel each other, when you place the cup on top of the coaster, it will actually tilt the coaster on one side, and it's gonna spill its contents, of course. So it'll be funny, especially if it's Red Punch and your victim is wearing a white shirt or maybe some white shoes. As you just saw, the magnets repelled each other, therefore causing that spill. And there it is. It's just gonna cost your victim to spill their drinks. So if you want to have a little fun at your next party, try this prank out. And if you want to see 5 pranks you can do with magnets, please give this video a thumbs up so I know, and I'll bring that to you. In the meantime, subscribe so you'll know when I post that video. Thanks for watching, pranksters. And what I'm gonna do is take the ink out of a pan and stick it inside the shoelace. First, we're gonna need some party snaps. So get a few with tape Stick them on the bottom of the shoe. Box of cereal and pour some inside. Put some shaving cream inside the shoe. Try to spread it out evenly so that it's not noticeable. You're gonna stick the balloon inside the shoe. Careful though, try not to pull on the string because it will pop the balloon.